totally wrong. It is true that the Europeans, like the Japanese, by the way, and the Koreans, have become since World War II completely dependent on the US, and as a result, have often behaved like adolescents, and that they constantly wanted to kick the father's leg and criticize him, but as soon as there's danger, they run to father to come and protect them, as happened in Bosnia. And but that's not something that can go on forever. And for that reason alone, I think Europeans should start thinking of how to institutionalize the European defense, which may not have to completely replace NATO, or it doesn't mean shouldn't be an alliance with the United States. But I think the Europeans should do much more thinking about this than they are.
Thank you. Next question here, on next to Jaap. Next where Jaap sits, he's the next one. I'm holding here, it's all here.
All right.
Can you pass on the microphone, please? To this side. Yeah. Can you pass it to the left?
No, it was her turn. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a new person.
It's nice that, if I may remind everybody, it's like everybody can ask a question, that would be nice, so it could be short.
Okay, then I'll ask a single question. First, I would like to thank you for the interesting lecture. It was intellectually stimulating. I'm a transgender, and there's currently a very polarized debate in the Netherlands going on about inclusivity, migration and stuff. I have had a personal experience where I got 3 times assaulted by migrants, and they have not been prosecuted by the police yet out of political correctness. I'm trying to raise this issue in a balanced manner without getting it hijacked by either side of the aisle, by just making sure the rule of law is followed, while at the same time ensuring that vulnerable refugees are helped. My question would be, how can I raise this issue without getting hijacked or falling into pitfalls on either side of the debate? Thanks.
Well, I don't have an answer to that question, how you can do that. I'm sure that a trans person is vulnerable to attacks and humiliation and so on in ways that people who are not are not. I'm not entirely convinced, but if somebody can show me figures that show that, I'm happy to change my mind. I'm not entirely convinced that the majority of the aggressors are necessarily immigrants. It's a conclusion people quickly jump to, but I'm not entirely sure it's true. And I think a lot of crime and violence and so on is committed also by local, as it were, native populations. That's not the end. I mean, there are aspects of, there are tensions clearly, not so much perhaps with the trans population, but between Muslims and Orthodox Jews and so on, which complicate this issue. But I think we should perhaps be wary of singling out immigrants as the real source of this problem. And that it's a problem and that is real, I'm sure is true.
At the start of your lecture, you mentioned, or you stated that there's a